Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and we gotta finish up that puzzle gauntlet, because, time's ticking and all that stuff. I mean, literally, it kind of does that. It does this TikTok thing, and kind of have to do our stuff, right? Right. Words. Puzzle gauntlet. We're on node or pin, or whatever language you like to follow, number 6. Oh, let's see what they're going to have us do. Now remember, from here on out, these last 5 nodes have got requirements for us. We're going to have to pick certain characters to use. From a set of 5, we have to use at least one of them for these first 3 nodes. And then the final 2, we only get to use one of those characters. Period. No extra add-ons. And for my own personal spice, I don't use 5 stars. Not that I don't have them. Got plenty of them. It's not that. It's more of this. Let's stream, solutions that don't require high-end stuff, right? Right. We don't need that. Have 10 enemy strikes at once. On your turn, new tiles have a chance to be friendly strike tiles. Well, a couple things come to mind right here. Look at the enemies. So you got Elektra with her purple. That says at level 5, she's going to make 3 enemy strike tiles. That means there are 3 of ours. That's not going to help us much. However, if you have friendly strikes out there, she'll steal some of them. And that's okay, but it's going to cost her 7 purple for each bit of that she does. So I don't know if that's really going to help us too much, but hey, it's something, right? Scarlet Witch over there with that blue means she's going to be generating purple for Elektra to use and abuse. So we just kind of have to make sure she can keep doing that. We have to make sure that there's strikes for her to steal. But then you also have to think about the fact that you have to survive the fight. If they're stealing your strikes and making them more powerful for their own uses, well, that means it's going to be a lot of dangerous strikes to deal with. Well, look at Loki over there. His black says it turns all enemy projectiles and enemy strikes into friendly projectiles and friendly strikes. The vice versa, though. Like, it does, protects to strikes and strikes to protects, okay? So if I make a bunch of protects and let them get a bunch of black, they get what they want. So it means we kind of need to make sure there's black AP out there, right? So, you think what I'm thinking, Pinky? So first things first. Oh, thanks, John. Good to see you, buddy. I like that. Yeah, I don't make the rules, but I really do appreciate it, bud. I do. Besides, I just reached out to one of the devs on Reddit, and hopefully we'll get some sort of official content creator template here soon. Anyways, I'm thinking Black Panther because we want projectiles, and this yellow is a repeater that's going to make strikes, protects, and attack tiles over and over and over again. Okay, so if we can get yellow out there to do this, that'll be really good. And we got the blue here too that makes projectiles. We got 2 different ways to make projectiles. We could even double down on this somehow. By I don't know, putting on something that maybe makes projectiles, like this vibranium ore right here. Where is it at? There it is, rank 2. Make a match 4 or greater, create a projectile. Why wouldn't you, right? There you go. Plus it's vibranium, it fits him. Thanks, John, I appreciate the words. So over here on the side, I'm going to go for our favorite black creator, Cloak and Dagger. They create black tiles. Really nice and easy. We're not going to match them ourselves. We don't need them. We just need Loki to gather them. In the meantime, we do need yellow, though. So once we get enough black tiles out there, maybe when Loki gets close to casting it, we can switch Cloak and Dagger with purple to the yellow side. I mean, they'll make yellow, which means Black Panther can make more of those repeaters. We kind of need to make sure this happens, though, right? We need yellow, we need blue. So I feel like there's something else we should do on the side over here. Maybe some sort of, I don't know, yellow and blue happiness. Need to do something to kind of guarantee that happens. If we're talking about Yellow, I don't think there's anything that immediately comes to mind, unfortunately. I mean, we could do like 4-star Kingpin, right? Which isn't a bad idea, because we could use, like, what was it, 8 purple to make 8 yellow. So it gives us a use for our purple besides just switching Cloak and Dagger's powers around. But that's just assuming we actually get that AP. We could go with blue creation. To get blue AP, we could go with... I keep going right... My brain goes right to Bishop, and I know that's wrong, because it works, but I need to expend projectiles, and that's not what we want to do. Here, placeholder, just in case. Why am I blanking on blue, which is a funny phrase? Black cannot be their strongest if Kingpin... What's that, John? Black cannot be their strongest if Kingpin. You typing in piecemeal there, buddy? And I'm trying to figure out why I would be worried about strongest. Is there something I'm missing on that thought? Doesn't he take their strongest? Oh, I don't think he takes it. Reduce AP and enemy strongest color. Just reduces enemy strong, but then it generates yellow. I would be basically... Oh, I see what you're saying. We don't want to reduce their black. I see what you're saying. I don't think it would be, because let's face it, that was 3-star Loki, and the middle person was 4-star Elektra. So I'm pretty sure 4-star Elektra is going to beat out 3-star Loki. I'm theorizing at best right now, but I can't help but think that I'm probably onto something there. If I want more blue, eating and typing equals slow. Don't be sorry. Yeah, I don't know what else I could do about it to get the blue rolling right now, off the cuff. I mean, I guess I could do something like 2-star Magneto. I could use another outlet of yellow from Iron Man, but that's a little much. I kind of need that yellow for Black Panther after all. Wait a minute, hold up. Black Panther, let me see you for a second here. Nope, not the right affiliations. I was looking to see if he counts as a technologist or something like that, which I didn't think he would, but just in case. Because Deathlock is so useful, isn't he? I guess that's really it. I guess theoretically, I could put in Shuri. I mean, but no, let's just do Fat Pin. I mean Kingpin. It's the wrong Kingpin. We'll use his purple. We'll create more yellow. Black Panther can use that yellow. So we have two ways to get yellow. We'll use Cloak and Dagger to generate black for Loki. In the meanwhile, we're just trying to work on blue and yellow to get protects up. And purple's helping our yellow. So we don't need these boosts. We shouldn't, at least. I feel like I'm missing something here. I guess I could start off with a yellow support. Why not, right? Like, what if I did, like, Sanctum Sanctorum? Here you go. There you go. Let's see what happens now. John, go back to eating. Don't ever suggest Puck again. No. Oh, man. Okay. 10 enemy stuffs. See, there's already a match 4 of black up there. And I'm probably just going to take it because I want that yellow. It's going to give me a 3, but still. And there's some purple, which we could take to make yellow later. Oh, that's right, the Mischief. I forgot all about that. How could I forget that, right? Right. Excuse me. Well, I need the yellow. And even though they're going to like steal a bunch of AP right now, I think it's better to have it than to not have it. Okay, and Loki's gonna be annoying with this, isn't he? So spend it now. Spend it before he gets it. It's mine. You can't have it. We'll get rid of some of these tiles right like this. So hopefully he steals some, you know, green or something. There goes some green. Oh, a little bit of blue. Hey, leave my yellow alone. Don't you dare. He unfortified it already. By he, I mean they. Because I don't know which one did the matching. Well, they got a bunch of black already. It's kind of amazing how quickly they got that. Anything I do to speed this up? Probably not. I guess I'll just take some purple. Consolation prize. Puck for the challenge? No thank you. I'd rather not have such a challenge. There's the trickery. Okay, so there goes one of the strike tiles already. I'm down to one. Yes, I need those. Keep doing that. The red just does damage, right? Deals damage, increases strength of friendly attack, strike, projectile, blah 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 blah. Okay. It's not going to help me too much right now. That Ballet of Death is annoying. We're up to 3 out of 10. Woohoo. I don't want to match the black over there. I'm going to leave it for them. There we go. Come on, get that black up there so you can do this again. Come on. We need you to work, Loki. I'm leaving you the black. Come on. I think I am. Shoot. I guess I'm going to leave the fortified one just to give it a higher chance of living through this. Okay, we're up to 5. This is a slow and sure way to go through things. What's up, Maury? Been trying to catch you live last couple of times on Mr. Streams. Wanted to tell you I got a full 5-star Black Widow cover of shards as a bonus today. Dude, that's sweet, Maury. Very cool. That's really awesome. Like 500 shards, huh? Really nice. Congrats. If it wasn't obvious already. Congrats are in order. You know, they changed the, oh, what's it called? The rate at which bonus shards come in now. Just recently. Not to, like, I'm not trying to knock, you know, pop anyone's bubbles here, or burst anyone's bubbles, but, they did change the rate of it recently. And because of that, I've noticed I had a bunch of 3-star bonuses come in. Like, I had 3-star Captain America bonused, okay? And I had the heart on them. And it was just, I think I got like 2 or 3 sets of 300 all in a row. It was just dumb luck. I mean, it's only 3-star Captain America, but I was like, wow, that they really did increase the odds, because that would not have happened in the old way the game goes. Not one bit. I'm going to take this. I need that blue. What's that, Maury? Full 300 Scarlet Witch 3-star? Same day, which is great. Yeah, right, Maury? Same here. I had the same sort of same-day luck. That's good stuff. I think I want this yellow. Even though, well, wait a minute. If I take this blue, I can make more protects. Ooh, what are we up to? Up to 6? And he's ready to cast the black again. Good. Then I can make more. Okay, we should be set to win. I'll just match this. You know what, let's make sure nothing goes sideways here. Plus, I want to use one of these snares. Boop. There we go. There we go. Trickery. There it is. 15 strike tiles. Yay! Oh, I'm sorry, what was that more? I missed that. Our game was stingy. Yeah, it was stingy, you're right. But I'm excited because now I'm less than a full cover shards away from my first 5-star champ. Nice. Very nice, Maury. Next one. That was, by the way, just for a recap. I know this one troubled some people. I've seen the posts online. Just remember, 3-star Loki over there, abuse his black, meaning feed that enemy team some black AP. Let them go crazy with it. Make all the protects. There's plenty of easy ways to make protects in this game. So let Loki do the work for you. Just remember to, I don't know, don't let Elektra empower everything under the sun and ruin your day. Anyways. Black Widow. Okay. So it's Black Widow for your first 5-star champ. Nice. Are you set with like a nice team to go with her into PvP, or are you gonna kind of dial it back, not put the ISO into her? Would 3-star Elektra help in that puzzle? In the previous one? I mean, okay, 3-star Elektra helps in it to start because your first casting of it's going to give you 3 enemy strikes. But then after that, every time you cast it, you're going to turn enemy strikes into friendly ones. So then it's a slow uphill climb. So, I mean, if you plan on only using her purple once and then never touching that purple again for the rest of the fight, sure. But otherwise, I think you have other options you can use. I mean, if we were talking about people to make enemy strikes, by the way, look no further than 4-star Sabretooth. His black makes, I want to say 3, and it's pretty cheap. I want to say it's like 6 black, right? It just as a thought. Anyways, once you get her done, we move on to Okoye like everyone else, since I heard she's the best. That's not a bad idea at all, Maury. Okoye is the bee's knees. Obviously, people don't use her in PvP as much as they used to, but man, if you talk about PvE speed, she goes through story quests like no other. Anywho, puzzled over round 2. Clear all enemy strike, protect, and attack tiles. Okay, can I tell you guys a cheat right now? You wanna know a cheat for this one? This puzzle over round 2? As a matter of fact, I'll do it. You know what? Don't let me forget. I'll use the cheat next time. I'm gonna beat this the way I would normally beat it, and then I want to go in a second time and beat it so quick your head will spin. Anyways, clear all enemy strike, protect, and attack tiles. I see no reason why this should be a challenge. Let's get the featured guys out here, which all 5 of them are up top. We have Black Panther, Wasp, Beast, Star-Lord, and Thor. The only one of these 5 that have any way of doing anything with this stuff is you have Beast's green for random destruction and Star-Lord's green that destroys everything in a few different columns unless it's friendly. So it's really good at clearing out areas. So I'm going to put in Star-Lord. It's name redacted. I remember. Nice. 5-star Dr. Doom, I think, clears the board, so maybe he would crush this one. Either clears or randomizes. I don't think he has yet. Well, no. 5-star Dr. Doom shuffles the board with his yellow. You might be thinking of 4-star, and I'm going to be using him. Doc Ock. His black, not black. Well, it's the entire package here. Every time he makes a tentacle, those tentacles at the start of each turn clear all tiles of enemy things, specials, strikes, attacks, protects, countdowns, invisibility, whatever that match that color. So you just, as long as you get 1 tentacle of each color, you win. It's not too hard with Doc Ock. If you want to make this even quicker, let's go over here on the side. And I might be being a little facetious here, but put in Morbius. If you match 1 enemy special tile, you're going to destroy like 3 others with it. Black Bolt and Quake, they remove the board. Black Bolt does destroy the board, and Earthquake's... Does Earthquake destroy the board, John? I thought Quake just shook it. Here. Now you got me looking. Quake. Earthquake. Deals and shuffles the game board. Yep. Just shuffles it. No, you're talking about Black Bolt, but he needs like at least 5 in every AP color and then enough green to cast it. Actually, you know who else does it? You might forget this one. 2-star Magneto. Put his blue up to 5. It's kind of ridiculous to think of, but yeah, 2-star. Red, blue, purple. Put this up to level 5. A 4-turn countdown that destroys the entire board. It's kind of ridiculous. But of course you have to protect a 4-turn countdown. Who wants to do that? John, you're too kind. Thank you very much. Let's go back to Morbius and let's get down in here. Yellow, not yellow, geez. Yellow, blue, purple, black. Morbius. This should be easy. Doc Ock's going to clear this before we know it. Morbius is going to help him out. Star-Lord's just here to look pretty, really. If we get his green off, it's over. So, you have random, useful, occasionally wrong facts. Nice. Okay. So there's a bunch of enemy tiles out there. I'm not really too worried about how this is going to roll. I'm just going to do like one of these to get a black tentacle, match those enemy tiles, feeding frenzy, and we're done. How ridiculous is that? I mean, it was kind of a lucky board to start, but Morbius is so good. And Doc Ock would have cleared all the black ones with that tentacle out there. If it was a blue tentacle as well, all the blue ones would be gone. Doc Ock is going to make that so easy for anyone, and he's only 4 stars. It's not that hard to get him. Here's an easy one, too, if you have just one single cover. I'm just going to leave Morbius here, but watch this. I'm just going to scroll down for him. Let the anticipation build for a second. Boop! Chasm. You might be wondering why Chasm. Well, is it empty inside? Is that the one? Nope, not that one. Stare into the void. There it is. At the start of the match, and whenever Chasm revives, stun the enemy team for 1 turn. Let's just leave it there. Just stun the enemy team for 1 turn. There you go, you win. You just need 1 cover of that ability, and you instant win. I'm just sorry, I had to show it off, Maury. It's kind of ridiculous how quick that is. Gore is fun too, but then you have to, yeah, Gore would get rid of all the strike tiles. Let's do that too. Why not? Let's do it. Here, I got Gore on hot select right there, and then it doesn't matter what character we put it over there, just for funsies. Nope, we win. Oh, it's so fun. So both work. So Gore instantly, Chasm instantly, Doc Ock and Morbius is almost instantly. Easiest node in Puzzle Gauntlet by far. So anyways, moving on to the next one. Puzzle over round 3. Have 20 fortified tiles at once. It's sad that I look at fortified tiles and I think Odin used to be someone you'd think of. And no, actually he wasn't. Because he's just not good. He didn't even come out good. There was a chance to make him good. Maybe one day they'll revamp him. Anyways. New tiles have an increased chance to be green on your turn. So of course, if we're going to do fortified tiles, we got to pull out Shuri, right? And you should be pulling out Black Panther. Because he makes fortified blue tiles, fortified yellow tiles. He does fortified stuff with his stuff. I'm going to say it like that now. Stuff with his stuff. Let's heal him too, because poor guy probably needs it. And we'll pull out Shuri. There we go. And for fortified tiles, what, 20 of them? I'm sorry, was that? I've always avoided puzzles. Your roster makes them look easy. Ask how many days you... Okay, this is why I don't use 5 stars though, because you don't necessarily need to use 5 stars. There's other ways to do this, and if you want, I can always do requests with certain 3-star characters. I've done it before. I'm just trying to show other ways to get around stuff. I don't like to repeat teams. You can ask John. Let's go into, was it Shuri, Black Panther, and I had the other one tip my tongue. Oh yeah, that's right. Go to one of my favorite standbys for Shuri. No, not Scorpion. I'm off by 1. Is it not red? It's black. There it is. Lizard! I'm sorry. Well, I think it's at 3,000 plus if I remember right from YouTube. You're jealous of my roster? Jeez, don't look at some of the people on my list then. You remember Darkseid who comes in, he pops in here? His roster's better. Anyways, enough about that. Black Panther, Shuri, Lizard. The reason why I have Lizard in here, in case you're wondering, our complex only costs 7, and it makes 4 repeater tiles that are fortified. Even if they unfortify, they refortify themselves every turn. So it's a constant 4 that you can rely on. The only other persons I would think of bringing in here is maybe Prowler, if you had some way to make sure enemy tiles are guaranteed out there. Because he could keep fortifying those things for you, make it easy. Heck, I might even, depending on how sideways this match goes, I might retreat and just put in Prowler anyways. It's not a bad option. What's that? You have 2, 3, and 4-star, but I'm missing some 5s. Huh. Wish you could talk to my team on the game. You know, I wish I could talk to my team just like verbally. Like you know, I don't know. Kind of like be on an Xbox or PlayStation, be like voice chat. Let's go, dudes. Especially for boss time. I know some people will be like, oh, get a Discord thing going on. I don't know. I just kind of want it to be easier than that. Maybe I'm being picky. What colors do I want? I want red, I want purple, and I want yellow. So let's take this red and purple combo right here and get it started. They're Italian, which sometimes I could translate on Google, but it doesn't always work. I hear that. I mean, well, it's kind of like us here, like, typing English, right? Sometimes we type words not phonetically correct, you know? So I don't think Google's going to help us too much when things aren't phonetically correct. And I can imagine every other language probably does the same stuff we do, where they hyphenate and shorten things and abbreviate things. But I've had to do that for here on the stream before. I remember, well, I shouldn't say the stream, but on my YouTube channel, sometimes someone from I think one of them was Vietnamese once, and I had to translate that just to figure out how to help out, which I don't mind doing whatsoever, but it was just an interesting conundrum to have, you know, first world problems and all that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 fortified tiles right now. So everything is cheaper on my team now. So now Protector of Wakanda only costs 4. We're throwing that out there easily. Let's get that purple. Okay. We're going to do another... Whoa, wait. Is there no more yellows? There's no more yellow tiles? That's ridiculous. Well, anyways, our complex... We're up to 10. I didn't expect to run out of yellow tiles. That's not a thing that usually happens. I guess I'll just match some blue for now. Now that's going to refortify. That's beautiful. We're up to 13 now. Oh, no more yellow still. I just went to cast it out of reflex. I guess we'll do more purple? Sure, because we can get another art complex. That's 4 more tiles out there. Yeah, we should have this. There we go. We're up to 16. We're up to 20. Done. You know Peggy's ability makes enemy stuff cost more, but is there a power like hers that makes her stuff cheaper? A few. Yeah, Shuri just does that. I just used her based on fortified tiles. Black Widow's yellow makes things cheaper, but it is a countdown. It costs 10 to use, and while the countdown's out there, everything is cheaper for your team. Heimdall Anything that's fortified, he reduces the cost of all your team abilities except for his own blue. Like, you can't reduce the cost of his blue with it. That doesn't mean other people can't, though. Like, Shuri can do it for him, but he can't do it for himself. But anyways, same idea, though. Fortified tiles reduce the cost of his stuff. I think that's about it. I mean, unless you want to count individual reducers in cost, like the new 4-star Human Torch. He can reduce his own costs with his black repeater tile. I forget what it's called. Something about a cosmic rod or whatever. His black repeater tile reduces his own costs. Oh, and Patsy, Hellcat. Her yellow reduces all the costs of her stuff by 1. Anyways. I'm sorry, John. Yes, you're right. I will rattle them off. I can't help it. It's like trivia night for me. Anyways. C and D reduce their own powers. Cloak and Dagger reduce their own powers? I know they can reduce the power of their purple. I don't think they reduce the power of their yellow and black, respectively. Just their purple. And now I gotta look. Dang it. Now you made me go and look. 4 yellow, purple, black. Cloak and Dagger. Purple. If there are at least 10 black tiles on the board, this power costs 3 AP less. If there are at least 10 yellow tiles on the board, this power costs 3 AP less. Yeah, yellow just... The yellow just does extra effects if there's no such tiles on the board. And the black is just an enemy de-leveler, if you want to call it that. It reduces the levels in it, but those costs don't go down. It's just the purple that goes down in cost based on what's on the board. Had to verify. Kind of right if you squint. Like, well, maybe if you look just in the right light, you know, there's a prism I'm looking through. More people champion, I'll actually use this knowledge when you've bestowed on me. It's all good. It's fun times. Have 14 friendly protect tiles at once. On your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be blue. Well, shoot. Beta Ray Bill and Bishop both love that. But Bishop doesn't care in this case because he's only got a 3 in yellow. All he's going to do, and this is silly and annoying. This is super annoying, actually. His yellow is saying when there's so many friendly protect tiles on the board for him, he's going to convert those a bunch of random tiles to blue, getting rid of those protects. That's going to fuel Beta Ray Bill and just hit more with his Clash of the Worthy ability, which actually does decent damage. But look at him. He's only got a 1 cover in it. He's level 158. It's only there to annoy you. That's it. So we just got to work on getting 14 friendly tiles. There's no reason why we can't do that. Here's the problem. We have to use just one character. Just one single character. So if we had our druthers, we could use what we wanted. Oh, whew, sky's the limit. But, so let's start off over here. Thor doesn't make tiles. She can convert them into charge tiles with her yellow, but that's not going to help us. We already know Black Panther can make protect tiles. He's probably our shoe-in. Wasp can make one in the beginning with her yellow, but then she'll just keep strengthening it afterwards. She's not going to get like better with that. Beast can make some. Matter of fact, in case you forget, that blue can make strikes, attacks, protects. And this yellow says, hey, as long as there's a friendly blue out there, you can make 2 more projectiles with it. Unfortunately, it costs 11 yellow to get this off. Let's pump it up to 5. Makes 3 basic blue tiles into projectiles. For 11 yellow, still a little expensive for what we're trying to do. And finally, there's Star-Lord. It's possible with him. They're making a bunch of projectiles out there. Beta Ray Bill, he likes to do that. With that being said, you can always steal them. It costs 8 purple, and you'd get 4 of them. So that'd be a lot of purple, though. So if you have your options, I mean, I think I'd choose Star-Lord over Beast for this, because I think it's more AP efficient. But if you have Black Panther, then why wouldn't you, right? Plus, don't forget your supports. I suggest the Vibranium more. Makes your match 4s even better. You know, for this case, that is. Ready? I am. You were waiting for this stream for ideas for last 3 fights. Yes, I am that lazy. I love it. It's great. It's kind of sad that this is here. This match 4. I mean, I'm probably going to take it because it's a match 4. Actually, no. No, I'm not. I'm going to take this match 4 because that's going to give me 2 extra blue, which I can use to make friendly protects. It's going to get rid of the match 4 on the left just for spite. Oh, but it is going to make a match 4 for him on the right out of red. Yeah, but they're not going to use red, so who cares? Well, we're up to 1. A mighty 1. Also, I'm sure you guys know, what does Gwenpool's Sploit's power do? Oh, Maury, you got a moment? No, this is one of the few times that even I will say you might want to look up a wiki. The Sploit's power is a bunch of cheat codes based on the 3x3 set of buttons that you pick. It's like entering in like a 3-digit code, and it could do anything from just 1 single damage, or turn the text different on the powers, but it could also delete all enemy protects from the board, or destroy column 2, or destroy the 4 corners, or there's a plethora of things it does. And if you have that knowledge at your fingertips, you could really do a lot with it. But that's the problem, is to play Gwenpool efficiently, you have to have that wiki up to really look it up. It's a good set of powers. I wouldn't blame you for doing it. I don't think anyone likes to play with a wiki open at their side. I mean, unless you're playing something like Elden Ring or something. Just call it what it is. I really need some yellow. You guys can stop taking my yellow and blue anytime now. Go here. I guess to be fair, for some of these puzzle gauntlet challenges, it would be kind of fun to use Gwenpool for that if you had a code like, oh, destroy all enemy strike tiles, and the challenge is get rid of the enemy strikes or whatever, you know, just like, whoop, hey, guess what, I win. What do we got here? Symbiote Snare, huh? Anything else fun? Payback mission. Ooh, Lethal Recon, that'll be handy later. Let's keep that rolling. Hey, I got some yellow. Never mind, they took more yellow. I wanted the yellow. Hey, he took my protect. Oh, that's what he is the yellow for. I forgot he could steal tiles with that. You're so annoying, computer. I forgot all about that. I remember the passive part of the yellow, and I'm going to just throw it out there. The passive is what I use him for. When I go to use Bishop, it's because of this yellow passive. 6 or more friendly protects, convert 2 friendly protect tiles and 4 basics to blue. It's so much fun for flooding the board with blue because there's so many ways to make protect tiles in this game. You could totally blue out the board. Anyways, do I have enough for this already? Oh, close. I guess I'm going to match that team up, and I'm going to cry about it when they takes the yellow. Yep, you would. What's that? Randomly got that up to 5 for her, but I don't have her champion, so I can't change it. Got it. Understood. I mean, it's the cross to bear. Ooh, nice. I got some yellow and some blue. Wow, the game's being benevolent to me right now. Let's throw this out there. Let's throw these out there. If I was smarter, I'd probably save all this. I say that because I could like save the AP cast it all in one fell swoop. Not to be like, you know, Vulture or anything about it, but... Okay. Don't be too annoying here, computer. I'm just trying to win a game. I'll take this for the blue. Don't. Okay, that's not bad so far. Not bad. We're up to 10, and this should put me up. This makes 4 more protects. That's a win. Yay, Black Panther! Yay! What's that? It sucks when you have to read a whole other thing to play as a character. That's, honestly, it's just Gwenpool for that. Okay, I guess I should say that with a caveat. Some people think that some of the new characters have way too much text on them. Like Chasm, for instance. Have a whole Bible of text on them. But honestly, they're not too confusing. You just kind of have to see, I don't know, read the Matrix. But this is me saying it, right? John's probably rolling his eyes right now like, oh, of course, Pi thinks it's easy to read. I don't know. I've just gotten used to how the game reads nowadays. Anyways, I digress. Changing the game. Last one. Have 20 friendly strike tiles at once. On your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be purple. On your turn, new tiles have a chance to be friendly strikes. So it's helping me, right? Wolverine's green is going to help us because that makes 6 green friendly strikes, but also, well, okay, I'm saying it wrong. For him, it'll make 6 green strikes, but for us, it'll make 6 purple strikes. His red will make, I want to say, 2 friendly and 2 enemy strikes. Problem is, all that stuff is going to hurt. I'm going to play as a single character for this. And finally, there's Thanos over there, who, if he gets that purple off, his purple basically states, no, you cannot do anything to change the board, except for make matches. So all my making strike abilities is offline, or doing anything, really. Even Wolverine. So Thanos stops all that with his purple. Anyways, was that Chasm requires complex math to figure his match? Yeah, I would say that. Otherwise, you don't really need to know it. You just match tiles and win. Star-Lord up. I mean, I could. I mean, I'm not sure what else to do besides, like, okay, so Beast's blue would make me some strikes if I needed to. Wasp can make 1 single whopping strike. Black Panther can make strikes with the yellow. But it's Star-Lord, isn't it? Because, remember, on your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be purple. On your turn, new tiles have a chance to be friendly strike tiles. And if you use that purple, you could just steal the strikes. You want to stockpile as much purple as you can. Just stockpile the crap out of it. And then when there's enough strikes on the screen, steal, 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 steal. It's an annoying fight, though. So we're going to make friendly strikes, right? And we need to survive the fight. I highly suggest supports. Highly, highly, highly suggest supports. So I could fortify them. And honestly, it's not a bad idea. Because if you fortify your tiles, it means it's harder for them to go away accidentally. Chance of creating an attack tile, fortifying your friendlies when you make matches, extra purple and yellow match damage. Not bad. Lucky's pretty good as well, because supported characters' damage from enemy powers is reduced by about 500, so staying alive is a little easier. Friendly special tile matched is a chance to heal the supported character, so if I have to match my own stuff, I heal. When you make a match of the team's strongest color, there's a chance of improving a strike tile. Not that I really need that, but it's there. Critical tile multiplier and purple match damage. It's not bad. But there's more. There's other things we could do. You could go right for the Quantum Realm and just give a chance at 5 extra purple to start. It's not a bad idea. I think there's better things you could do, though. Look at the Black Widow batons. Purple match damage and chance at stunning an enemy, but it's very random. I don't know if it's really worth doing. But it is a stun, and it's always nice to do that. Destroyer gun? Fortification at the start of a turn. No, nope, nope. Feel like there's something else I should have or would have or could have put on. There you go. When a supported character makes a match of the team's strongest color, there's a 20% chance to create a strike tile. That's what I'm looking for. Maximum health is increased. That's pretty good right there. So it's only when I make a match in certain color, but hey, making a strike tile for free is pretty nice. I could also go with the chimichanga, because rank 4 says when I make a purple match, almost 40% chance to gain 2 extra purple. Plus there's a chance to fortify a random friendly special. Character's damage from any powers is reduced by 405. I mean, maybe that's the way to go. Let's go with the chimichanga. More purple AP, chance to fortify, reduce enemy damage from powers. I think we're going to go with that. Anything else we need to do here? I think we'll leave the green at this. I almost want to improve this, but I don't know if that really matters. We'll see. Let's just go with this. I'm sorry, I missed some of your talk over there. Where's the dog? Is the dog on that one the new 4-star? No, that dog's yeah, that dog's K-Vicious dog. That's Lucky the dog. They're not the same dog, no. There's 3 doggos in the game, though, if you want to count. There's Lockjaw, Lucky the dog, and Cosmo. So there are 3 dogs in the game. Only one of them is a support. Don't feel bad, though, Maury. I haven't seen the new Guardians yet, either, which is what Cosmo is in. Give me this. You're not allowed to have that purple. I want the purple. I'll take this for now, just to get that green. There's more purple. Yay, give me purple. I can't cascade it. That's a shame. Oh well. So you kind of want them to get green. I mean, me getting green is okay, but you kind of want them to get green, you know? And you don't want them to get purple. Because you want Wolverine to be able to cast those things as much as he needs to, but you don't want to keep those strikes out there for long because they are strong. Each green strike tile that he has is 183 extra, and he makes 6 of those. And with 5-star Thanos over there pummeling you, it's going to rack up fast. I'm just hoping that it falls into place. Oh, don't fall. Of course it goes right into place for him. I should know better. I guess I'll just take that. There's infinite power. I can't do anything right now. And he got more purple. That's cute. I'll just take more purple. And then I will take more purple. Got 17 of the purple so far. I'm sorry, I keep missing things. Which concussion? My brain won't let me remember how long ago that was. The newest one you've seen is Endgame, Maury? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a long time since that hit. Kind of stuck with everyone when it hit. I almost want that yellow right now. Let me see. I almost want that yellow. Just because I want to start healing at some point, but I feel like that's a slippery slope because he'll just take the purple. Hey, where's my AP? There it is. I'm gonna let them make that move. I knew he was gonna go for the perfect. Okay, that means I could take this then. We're at 25 now. That's a good amount of purple. I could cast this 3 times. So that's 12 potential strike tiles I could take. Of course, he has to have the green to do that. So I guess I'm going to put this down here so he could take some green. Or not. It moved it right out of the way. Here's a conundrum for you. Do I take that purple? I think I do, unfortunately. I don't know. That's rough. No, I don't. Wait, because if he matches that green on the left, he could cast it, and I could potentially win off. Wait. He would destroy that black. That would bring me down to 11. Shoot. And then he would cast it, which would give me 6 in purple if there's that many tiles available, and he would take 6 in green. Yeah, I should win with that. So, okay, I'm going to let that be over there on the left side. I just need something different to do, which looks to be matching away my own tiles. I either match this blue, which is purposeless for me, or I match this purple, which I might as well do that, because I don't want them having it. Okay, take the green. Okay. If Wolves doesn't kill you. I know, right? That's it. That's the problem. If Wolverine kills me, that's it. It's 2,192 with 780 on the top. I have to hope that they don't match to kill me. They could. It literally could happen like that. But remember, I take reduced damage due to my chimichanga from powers, that is. Where's the map? Is it just this blue? God, it is. God, it's so annoying. I just lost a couple things there. Yay, support. Okay, we're up to 17 and something bad. That's a win. That's it. Goody, goody, goody. Okay, let's see if we can get these beads. I'm going to let you fill in the joke here. Hooray for Mexican delicacies. That is true. Oh, man. Okay. So, Puzzle Gauntlet is done for day 2 / the last 5 nodes. Just to let you see where I'm at with the Kimoyo beads. There they are. I got them at rank 3, which is the minimum prize you can get from this. So I'm hoping for any sort of upgrade. So here we go. Let's go spend them. I mean, we got this far, right? First off, go over to here. Puzzle Gauntlet. Moonstone. And Storm. Those aren't what I wanted. Okay, so that's it for those. By the way, love these vaults like this that have 5-star shards in them. Just saying. In case. Anyways, moving down. Moving down. Let's start with the beginner ones. I save them up just for these streams now. Because, I mean, might as well, right? Duplicate 1-star. Duplicate 2-star. Mirror image is one of my worst ones, too. I don't think I have that even at level 3 yet. I think it is my worst one. Hey, a 1-star Kimoyo bead. That's amazing. 1-star Black Widow Battalion. All 1-star stuff. Pulling supports is horrible. It really is. Okay, this one's a little bit better. 1 out of 100 chance of getting a 5-star. I mean, best shot I'm going to have at it, right? Okay. Ready? And that's a nothing. Jesus. The odds are horrible. I feel like pulling 5 stars out of latest Legends is better. Anyways, Kimoyo beads. 1 out of 40 of chance of getting a 5-star. 1 out of 8 of getting a 4-star. Okay, ready? Dark, we've already talked about this. I already understand you 100%. But I can't let the opportunity slip by. It's just that it's the chance. It's the chance that it could happen. That's it. Well, otherwise, what am I going to do? Never get one? Because that's what I'm basically saying. Here we go. Duplicate. There's 3-star. Okay, come on. 1 out of 8 or 1 out of 40. There it is. There it is, guys. And that's why Dark doesn't do it anymore. You hear that, devs? You lost a player to Puzzle Gauntlets because of it. Not me. But you lost Dark because of these horrible odds. Yeah, that's right, John. So you're saying there's a chance. There is, technically. Just it's so super low that it is very disheartening. If you think about it, 1 out of 8 is worse odds than pulling a 5-star. Because those are 1 out of 7. And we're only talking about a 4-star support. That's ridiculous. From a special token, no less. Anyways. I believe you, Dark. I believe you did cross your fingers, and I appreciate it. Okay, well, that's it, guys. That's Puzzle Gauntlet Day 2 for the end of May. I'll probably be back one more time here either tomorrow night or the night after for the Crash the Titans. I know it's weird to do it earlier in the week, but I'm kind of going on a little out-of-town trip here in a few days, and I want to make sure to get all my ducks in a row first. And I'm not talking about Howard. Hey, Mark, good to see you. 2 more chances of getting more red icy I can't spend? Wow. Right, Dark. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys really soon. Thanks, John. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Dark. And thanks, Maury, for jumping in as well. And congrats again on the Black Widow shards. It's awesome. See y'all later. Good night.